Hello everybody, welcome back to another Dynasty video. Today, welcome back to the PTCG video, and today, we're going back to PTCG, and we're going to be playing the Wailord deck. So, essentially, what's going on in the format right now is that there are all these Mew VMAX, Lugia VSTAR, if you don't play the game competitively, Arceus VSTAR, Palkia VSTAR, all of these very scary VSTARs that are just dominating the meta right now. However, there are single prizes that can work, right? And this is very, very off meta. But we have this Wailord here. It has 200 HP. That doesn't seem like a lot. Like, all of the things that I mentioned before can one-shot it. But then you add the jumbo-sized ability. 30 less damage from attacks. So, in reality, it has 230 HP. Well, I guess if you want to kill it in one shot, 230. But if you want to kill it in two shots, that's 260. Okay? Gotta keep that in mind. Then, if we add something called the V-Guard energy, we take 30 less damage from Pokemon Vs. That means we have 260 HP. Then, you add the Pot Helmet item. You get 290 HP. And that, my friends, is what is really difficult to knock it about the deck. However, you can go further with cards like Lake Acuity or Radiant Gardevoir, which I will show you guys right here. I'm not sure if I actually have these cards, but, okay, so we have the Lake, I'm pretty sure, yeah. We can do that, but we need consistency, right? Like, we can't just play stadiums randomly. I'll talk about which one we will play. And you can do Radiant Gardevoir. That will increase it further, but we're not doing it that far. I think 290 is more than enough, guys. I don't think I have Gardevoir. No, I don't have Gardevoir. Do I? Yeah, here we go. Which can, like, increase even further. But, like, we're not doing that. Because, like, we need a Radiant that can actually help us with consistency. And sure enough, we have Radiant Greninja. And for the Stadium, instead of that, we're playing Training Court to try and get more energies. Why do we need a ton of energies? Well, this attack takes 4 energy. That's a whole lot of energy. Especially when you consider one is going to be taken up by the V-Guard energy. We still need to attach 3 water energy. So, we use Frostmoth with the Ice Dance ability. I think you've definitely seen me use on this channel before. To Ice Dance the energy onto the Wailord. Boom. That's just really good. To draw cards, we also have Bibarel and Greninja as a support. Manaphy to press the bench. Celebi. It's all very self-explanatory. It plays itself. Let's see if we can just smack up some meta decks today. I'm really feeling like it. It's the day after Christmas. Let's try and smack some guys up. There is, right. Let's see if this is a meta deck. I don't know what deck this is, by the way. There are decks that can actually counter us. There are these, like, decks called Lost Box. Hopefully we don't face them today. But, okay, this hand looks kind of sus. Like, it's not the best hand in the world, I'll be completely honest with you. But it's not the worst. And we are facing Arceus VSTAR. Now, Arceus VSTAR plus a VMAX called Duraludon VMAX, I'll pull it up on screen right now, is a bit scary. I will admit, that deck is a bit scary because it goes through all effects, it can just, like, one-shot us. So that's the one we don't want to see, but it's playing an Oranguru, and normally Arceus Duraludon decks don't play Oranguru, so... I mean, if it's Arceus Flying Pikachu, which is also a really bad matchup, because of that weakness, we'll find out in a bit. Let's just hope it's not Arceus Flying Pikachu. I mean, yeah. Arceus Flying Pikachu or Arceus, like... It's Arceus Aerodactyl. Now, Aerodactyl V-Star, from what I can remember, does do a decent bit of damage, but I feel like we just want to, you know... I feel like we just want to play it, like, very safe. Here. Or do I? Do I feel a bit adventurous today? There is the V-Guard energy. I mean, didn't need it, but okay. I mean, we could... I feel like we need to try and find ourselves a draw. Because I don't think... Right, we need to hopefully draw into a supporter or something here, because otherwise we're stuck. Okay. I don't hate that, honestly. I don't hate this. But we need a lot to go with it. So, next turn we have a chance of being able to be attacked. To have a chance to be able to attack. Sorry, guys. tripping in here a little bit. But here we go. Here's the lightning energy. So maybe there is some kind of lightning stuff to it. There's the Arceus VSTAR. You actually do 240, so that's a bit less than I thought. But okay. The thing with this deck is that we need consistency, and we're just going to take a look at what he does. It's very likely that he's going to be using that Star Birth, V-Star power. Once per game, you may search your deck out for 2 cards, any cards. So I believe it's going to be very predictable, and he's going to probably get the Arceus V-Star and a Professor's Research to draw cards. I mean, I really hope he Marnies, but, like, realistically, he's not going to Marnie me unless he thinks that the card I'm holding in my hand is just... Okay, Crobat, that also works. I mean, there is a Path to the Peak. Oh, wow, that's gonna... This is, like, the most random Arceus V-Star deck just ever. You know what? It's, like, so random, this deck. Though he did grab a Quick Ball... Okay. He might have grabbed a Boss's Orders, now I think about it. So... he could target stuff on our bench, which would be very, very annoying, not gonna lie. He might also try and find something to do with this lightning energy right here, because he knows we're a water deck now, so he might want to just try and grab out something. No, just more stupid cuffings. Alright, here we go. So, he's gonna go Trinity Nova. We need to top deck something good, or else I'm gonna concede, because there's no way we're beating this start. Like, legitimately, they even have Path to the Peak, which turns off my ability on my Radiant Greninja. Or was that the second thing they grabbed? Very interesting. Very interesting here. Okay, we do find the Trading Court, which does mean that we need... Okay, we need these 2 cards to be, like, the most perfect cards in the entire world. Like, it has to be a Professor's Research and I don't know... Okay, this is not the thing we wanted. Not gonna... You know what? We're gonna continue to move on. Okay, this is the problem with single price decks, is that, like, sometimes when they set up, you just beat every single meta deck in existence. Just nothing asked. Nothing asked of it. You just beat every single meta deck in existence. Or you just lose. That's just it. And this guy has a Giratina deck box, so this guy might be playing Giratina V-Star, which I think is probably our worst matchup out of all of them. We didn't even see a supporter in the first, like, what, 10 cards. That's insane. This is more like it, though. I really like this hand. Actually, no, I don't, because, like, there's literally no follow-up. Like, yes, there's a lot of basic Pokemon, which is what you want in a single price deck, but, like, there's no follow-up, guys. Come on. Oh. Well, this guy was the guy I was just talking about, okay? It's Duraludon VMAX. We're probably not going to win this game now, because, like, this Duraludon VMAX is just... Okay, you're playing... Is this Arceus Duraludon? I mean, if you don't get an Arceus into the active and you don't start powering you up, I can actually KO you next turn, because you're playing actually the wrong Duraludon. Right, there are actually 2 Duraludon Vs, right? Quick Pokemon TCG knowledge kind of thing here. Ooh, there's an Arceus V. Discarded. That's very interesting. Oh, it's not going to. Alright, that's fine. I mean, that is not good. Because Duraludon VMAX actually has a very, very annoying ability called, I don't know what it's called. It just has an ability that prevents any Pokemon with special energies attached to, aka this Wailord, from damaging it. And he's just going to switch into the Arceus. That's actually fine. Unless he's holding a VMAX in hand, we are going to smack this guy up so hard. Like, he's not going to know what hit him. Like, he's legit not going to know. Oh, we just top decked some insane cards here. Please give us a Professor's Research or something. Just make us able to attack, right? We just need to be able to attack here. Okay, we did get a Professor's Research. That is fine. I mean, I feel like we want a Radiant Greninja down, or we want a second Wailord. I feel like I can get both, honestly. This is also thinning our deck of cards, so this is actually really, really nice for us. So, we got the Radiant Greninja. We got the Professor's Research. We need Frostmoth and 2 energies. That's a Frostmoth. That's 2 energy, but we don't have the Wailord. Okay. All right. This is not good. Okay. Oh my god. Do we want the Wailord or do we want the Frostmoth? Here's the thing now. Okay, so this needs to be the most perfect, like, 2 cards coming in. Off of the Radiant Greninja to get us there. Okay, I think there's a, like, even chance of us getting both. Do we have Level Ball in the deck? No, we don't play Level Ball. That means it's an equal chance, honestly. I feel like we should grab the whale, just so... Actually, no, I think we grab the moth. Do we grab the whale or do we grab the moth? I think we grab the moth. I don't know. Might be wrong on this one. I feel like it's equal chance. Right, come on. Energy, Wailord, let's go. Energy, Wailord, let's go. Oh! That is Energy Wailord. Oh my god, it may not just look like it, but this is Energy Wailord, guys. This is... Please do not have a VMAX. If you have a VMAX in your hand, we lose. Please do not have a VMAX, because that would just ruin my day. I mean, just come on, come on. You don't have a VMAX. You don't have a VMAX in hand. You do not have a VMAX in hand. Or just concede, That's also fine. That's also fine, you know? Okay, that's where all my rumors were. Don't have a VMAX. If you have a VMAX, I'll actually just rage. Because this will honestly be so unfortunate. He has the VMAX. Alright. Okay, so what's the play now? I don't know, because we would have to 3-shot this guy. Oh, man. Okay, it's fine. It's doable. It's not like it's undoable. We just have to, like, 3-shot this guy, right? Which is fine, honestly. We just have to manage our resources, like, insanely well here. Like, we'd have to 3-shot this guy. And this guy probably plays, like, Hyper Potion, so he can heal. So this is... Let's do that first, you know. I actually don't want the V-Guard energy, because, like, I don't think I play, anything to remove his ability anymore. I think I canceled out the Canceling Cologne. Serena. I feel like I just want Wailords. Like, none of this is relevant to me, I think. So I think I just want Wailords and energies. That is not Wailords and energies. That is not enough of those, at least. I mean, we can get a second Frostmoth up. We can get our Wailord up. Oh, I attached onto the wrong Wailord. Ah! So much for good resource management, eh? I mean, it's still fine. We're legitimately still fine here. We just need to... Oh, our Nesses are prized. Okay, no, one is in the discard, one is in the prize cards. So, we can set up one more whale. Oh, actually, no, we don't. Do I still play the... Oh, okay. Yeah, this is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good. I have to manage my resources, like, extremely carefully now. I'm going to send up a Frostmoth to go up. I think that's fine, right? I think that's completely fine here. We just need him to not remove our trading court, and we need to find our last nest. Okay, he's attaching a ton of energy, so he can Hyper Potion next turn. Which sucks, because I really can't do anything about this stupid Skyscraper ability. Like, it's just so stupid. Okay, we do find ourselves the next... Or we can actually find ourselves more energy here. Like, the Duraludon is just so annoying. Oh, we do find ourselves a ton of energy, like, here. So that's really nice. And we can find ourselves more, is the thing. Actually, no, because we would need the Nessa. Do I still have more Wailords in deck? I think I still do. Let's try and see if we can, like, get ourselves our last energies from the deck as well into the hand. I don't think this works, but I'm going to try anyway. right? No, there's the Wailord. We're actually down.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Anyways, well, I'm not really showcasing the true potential, I feel like. I'm not really, being lucky here on the draws. Okay, this is actually not a bad hand. This is legitimately not a bad hand. I think I could live with this hand, honestly. Let's just see what things he is, because fire and colorless could just mean anything in the world. I just don't want it to be another freaking Arceus deck, because I want there to be some variety, There is a Galarian Zigzagoon. I don't know if this is an Arceus deck. Could be, oh, it is. Arceus decks are decently weak to Wailord, as long as the typing, which is fire, it looks like he's playing Arceus Charizard, so, we're pretty fine here. Okay. Now, this is interesting. I kind of think, I don't want to discard 2 Wailords. Like, that would just suck. So, I'm going to discard 1 Wailord, and I'm going to get up a second Snom. Or do I want a second Wailmer? I don't know, honestly. He could just KO my Wail next turn. In that case, though, I think we're just in a good spot. Either way. I kind of want to Serena, see more cards, but I kind of think that I'm not going to draw into another Wailmer anyway. So I'm just going to pass, right? If the next card is a Wailmer, just know I've made the wrong choice. Like, man, the way, like, oh, okay. Is that a twin? That's okay. Okay. You can go switch and boss, right? It's not that hard, right? He's gonna KO me next turn, because he went first. If we went first, we'd be steamrolling this guy right now. I tell ya. And now he's gonna grab, scoop up net boss. Same thing, right? Yep. Predictable. Bro, you're so predictable. This guy. I don't know what you're gonna Ultra Ball for, though. There's a Drapion V. Okay, that's very interesting. That's legitimately fine. That loses me, 1 turn at most. It's not that bad. It's just, it would really suck to lose 2 Wailords in the discard pile. There is a Sobble, so I think you are playing Arceus Inteleon, I think. But with really... Yeah, I think this is Arceus Inteleon. Okay, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. This matchup is not bad. I'm not bad, right. Okay, there comes... I don't know why you have water... retreating purposes, I guess. So you're just gonna send out the Manaphy. And there's a Water Energy. Okay. I really want to preserve this Wailord. Because I just need this Wailord. If he finds another boss, I'm legitimately gonna rage at him. If you have 2 bosses in a row, fair enough. That's what I'm gonna say. Fair enough, literally. There's the Wailmer, right? If you find a second boss again, I am not gonna be very happy, right? You have the Drizzle, so you can find a second boss. But you don't need to do it, right? Maybe you don't have a second Drizzle, Maybe you don't have a Drizzle in your hand, right? Just... Okay, Worker, that's fine. Oh my god. It would have discarded a Stadium and play as well, so my trading card wouldn't have been very useful. And that means you cannot boss anymore. Your Radiant Charizard is in the discard pile. We are going to steamroll this game, people. We are going to steamroll this game when we just start professoring research. Professor's researching into everything. Manaphy, that is completely fine. You know we can play Radiant Greninja. That's why you're playing down the Manaphy. That is completely fine. You're attaching the Stobble because you're a big coward. You're afraid to face the Wailord with the Arceus. We're down 2 prize cards, guys. But we are going to win this game 100%. I can legitimately tell you guys right now. Easy win. Easy dubs, right? And this would actually suck to lose 2 Wailords. But, to be fair, we only need 1 Wailord in the game. We legitimately did not get anything good off that. We legitimately do not pull anything. Okay. Right. That is fine. Yikes. That is not fine. I feel like we need to Radiant Greninja. It's time for the Radiant Greninja to try and draw some cards again. We can discard a V-Guard energy, because I don't think we've set up, like, that many whales. Like, we need a Frostmoth and a Bucket. That's good. We're just missing a Switch card. Right? We're just one card away from attacking here, guys. Or if he just KOs the Snom, that would be very convenient for us, because even though we'll be down 3 prize cards, we will be attacking into this Arceus VSTAR, and he is just going to be dead. I mean, just... We're one card away from attacking, guys. If the second card, I think, was a Bucket instead of another energy, I think we would have gotten the attack off. Or, like... I don't know. I mean, like... No. Either way, we'd have needed... Nah. We wouldn't have gotten the attack off anyway. So, please, attack into the Snom, or just boss up the Wailord for me. That's also fine. Bossing up the Frostmoth would suck. Bossing up the Greninja would be okay. Bossing up my other Wailmer would just suck as well. There's the Trinity Nova, though. This guy is absolutely stuck. I don't know what he's doing. Let's be completely honest here. Like you play Twin Energy. Okay, maybe he plays Radiant Charizard. That's why. There's the V-Guard energy. Okay, let's attach. And let's Special Wave. We have 260 hit points, right? Effectively, if he wants to one-shot us. If he wants to two-shot us, though, I think he would need to do 160 every... What are you doing? That's honestly fine. I don't... Okay. Past the peak, so I can't... You're turning off my Radiant Greninja. That's fine. What are you doing? What's the purpose of that? Maybe you want to gust it up. And the boss is an order incoming here, but, like, surely would you want to gust up, like, a Frostmoth instead, right? Like, what is that play? Clogging up my bench? I'm legitimately, like, I legitimately don't know what this guy is doing. Like, I know he's stuck, but, like, what is he doing? Like, legitimately. Like, what? What? Why did you do that? Like, maybe he was just gonna discard the Echoing Heart originally, so he's just doing that. I mean, that's fine, though. Like, that even just gives us another pivot option. And, like, if you play any bench cards, which it's obvious that you don't now, because you gave us the information that Manaphy's not important to you, well, that's fine, honestly. Well, that's fine. Now, we just need to rip a Serena off the... Okay, we're down both our Serenas. That's honestly fine. We'll just keep on Special Waving. You know, keep on dodging the Wailord, you know? It's fine. Like, it's legitimately fine. Like, so fine here. All we need right now is just a Nessa to get all our water energies and the Wailord back, and then we will be set. I don't know why you're sending this guy back up again. Like, just attack with your Inteleon. You have Inteleon here for a reason. Your Inteleon can do 90 damage, and then you can do... What's 200 minus 60? 140. That will be enough to KO, you know? Or you can do it the other way around, and, like, get your Arceus killed, and be down in prize cards, and risk the fact that I... Actually, it's fine. I don't need to rant, you know? You know, this position is just so nice, you know? We're finally going to beat a semi-meta deck. Like, I can't believe we ran into 3 Arceus VSTAR decks on the ladder. Like, unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I genuinely can't believe we ran into 3 of these decks. I'm just waiting for him to concede, honestly. Like, this guy is taking an awful long time to figure out where the concede button is. Like, he's doing... Oh, actually, no, he's doing, like, because of the DTE... He's doing 180, so 180 minus 60 is doing 120 there. 120 plus 90 is still enough, but if I find the pot helmet, it's over for him. Oh. It's fine. Nah, just kill my Manaphy. It just legitimately does not matter. Like, that does not matter at all. That is like the one poke, like, you will be hit by like 3 prize cards, but you'll just be so dead. And, like, why are you What? What's the Luminion? What? I am legitimately confused, guys. Like, if you guys are confused about what's going on, is like, he's trying to search his deck for a V that won't even work under Past the Peak. Like, what? Are you trying to power it up to attack? Is that your whole big plan? Right. If we actually can get, like, a Nessa, right, which is a card that allows you to get back... Actually, no, Nessa wouldn't even work, because we don't even have any energy in the discard, because all of them are on our whales. That is honestly just fine. We will gladly take the 2 prize cards. You will be ahead, like, I don't know, like, for a turn, but that's, like, just about it. We are going to steamroll you so hard. Special wave. Get that 2 prize cards. And now the prize map is literally very clear for us. We can just win in the next 2 turns if this guy just sits here like a sitting duck and does nothing, which is exactly what I want him to do. However, there's another play he could do, is that he could play Boss's Orders like 2 times in a row. Because he Palpated a Boss's Orders back, he could go boss, game, and that will be the end of us, and that will be very, very sad. But the thing here is, he's not going boss this turn. That means he cannot knock us out this turn, unless he finds a way to get the Radiant Charizard back in, which is the only way he can knock us out. But I don't know why he discarded the Radiant Charizard so early on in this matchup, and he's going to potentially attack with a Water Drip, which does, like, 0 damage to us because of our jumbo-sized ability. There is nothing he could do. If he attacks with a Luminion V, he does 60 damage. That is, like, legit nothing. Easy. We got this in the bag, I think. The only problem is, I actually don't have any more Serenas, so I have to be very careful here. That is, like, the only concern I have, is that we have, like, no Serenas left. So I can't actually gust, like, the stuff from his bench up. And he's just putting down Sobbles now. Okay, he could also do Aqua Return. That is also a play he could make. Like I said, he's doing 60 damage. I don't know why he'd make that play, though. Like, that just makes no sense. I mean, maybe he just knows he just effed up. I'm gonna go for the Professor's Wish List, though, because we need energy. We need, like, a lot of stuff here. I don't really want to bench the Bidoof. Like, I feel like that's fine. We go Special Wave. Let's just see what happens. We win in 2 turns. He can also potentially win in 2 turns. That is also fine, but he'd have to get a Boss's Orders this turn. Like, now. I have no idea what he's doing. His Inteleon is in the discard pile. I don't know how many Inteleons he plays. Let's see. Okay, this is Drizzle. That could also get him a Boss's Orders. I mean, I don't get what his resource management is right now. Like, how, like, I'm sorry to mock you guys, Arceus and Inteleon players, but, like, is this guy playing, like, the main line? Okay, the Clara is dangerous, though. The Clara is dangerous, because what it does is it essentially allows you to get back the resources, which is the Radiant Charizard, and he could one-shot us. Which is absolutely fine, because we just got Radiant Greninja out now. Now wait, you only... Okay. Let me get this straight. So you passed the peak yourself, because you were so afraid of the Radiant Greninja engine, but I had, like, no cards in hand. And then, like, now you're trying... And then now you need a specific supporter. Like, I don't know. I mean... I can't really criticize this guy's play. I mean, I don't think he's played, like, terribly, but, like, I don't think he's, like... The moment now, though, at this moment, I would win off of Radiant Greninja. I think. I would win off Radiant Greninja, I think. I can't Nessa, because Nessa does not get me enough energies up, so I think I have to Irida. Here. Let's hope that there's still a Capacious Bucket in the deck, and let's hope there's still 2 energies in the deck. There are 2 energies left in the deck, which means we just win this game. Watch this. We go Capacious Bucket. His Manaphy is dead already. I don't know why he did not put the Manaphy back down, because that would have been so useful for him. You know, the Manaphy would have, like, prevented this from happening. This guy is, like, I don't even know, man. we're gonna set up our Radiant Greninja, and we're gonna finish the job, because this guy was too terrified to face my Wailord, even though he had the answer, like, he had the Charizard in hand. I don't know why he had to go for that play. Like, what does this do? Like, you have to hit with the Charizard. I don't even know. There's 2 energy in the prize cards, so I don't, well, that's the end of the video, guys. I don't even know what's happening. We just absolutely steamrolled this guy with Wailord. Steamrolled, I say. I mean, this guy kind of played badly. But hey, thanks for watching. Stay for more Dynasty's channel. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and yeah. Wailord forever, best deck in format. I don't actually know. Goodbye.